I'm your host, as per usual, Shumi Daddy. In case this is the first time you're watching live on Twitch, the video on YouTube, or the VOD, I'm a monthly Hearthstone Wild Legend player who typically hits Legend first of the month, and after that I goof off. And when I goof off, I tend to play your decks. I intend to do that tonight, but first I really want to showcase a new deck that I got to play as a viewer deck on stream yesterday. kvltree has made a Treant Druid, and I can't tell you, how long Wild has been waiting, thirsting even, for Treants to have a real deck. But I think he's finally done this. So it's a funny mixture of spells that produce Treants and free Treants and blood Treant, and things that are reduced by Treants, and things that are reduced by playing spells, and free draw engines, and crazy draw engines. I don't think the deck is real without the overgrown beanstalk. This is really what goes into making the deck a real thing, and sort of being the icing on the cherry of the cake. But we're also using Innervate, Lightning Bloom, and Funnel Cake to get mana back to keep playing spells, so that by turn 3 or 4 we're dropping Arcane Giants, we're dropping Umbra Owls. We might even be buffing our board with Cultivation. It's a really cool deck. It draws really hard. Let's try to win a game with it. Hey, what's going on, Super Based? Oh, Nin City, cool. I'm going to play a couple games of this. Okay. I've been playing the mulligan so that I keep seedlings, because otherwise it's not very good. And then you really, really, really want draw. So I'm trying that. So I want draw. I want aeroponics. None of these are aeroponics. Hey, Murloc War Dealer, what's going on?
We have turned our curse into our strength.
I know, Nin. I guess I shouldn't be.
Reporting for duty.
Humans played and started losing. Skill issue. I think it's pretty good. I think this is a problem, though. Thank you, Flair, for the resub. Blah. I think this represents a problem, though. I think we're going to start by just making Treants. Maybe Nin ends up starting to bounce around and hopefully trade into those. If I don't find the draw spells, I'm kind of screwed.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, he's only mildly interested. Okay, cool. We're fine. Okay. I think this best plays around like a showdown situation. I'm actually going to do it. Cheers, Baron Tunes. Thank you for the resub, buddy. I'm trying to prevent like the best beam play possible. I don't know if they've got Showdown Beam. They kept 2 cards in the mulligan. It could be possible they get me. But even if we lose this game, it demonstrates how quickly this deck can pop off. Yeah, I don't know if we quite get there. Perfect. Yeah, Sheep, have you started playing this yet? I'm getting pretty good at it. we're cracking. I'm gonna play one more game, see if I win. We're cracking the. You're like 10. Oh, I might get 11x with it. I'm not sure. There's something about it that I find very calming, very soothing. I hope it's not the mirror. The mirror, I don't know how to play the mirror. I guess whoever pops off first. I don't have the coin, so it's a little bit different. I started playing it and I love it. I think it's really good. I think it's really, really good. I'm sorry you're breaking though, Flare. That's not fun. I think I eat Slow Druid for breakfast. Okay, so here's what's really cool. So this is going to blossom after 2. On 3, I can play it. And then I can maybe play some other stuff. But ultimately what I'm going for is like I can Lightning Bloom and draw 3 cards. And maybe refresh my mana and maybe play more stuff. Like it's pretty insane. Like next turn we pop off. Hopefully I use some of my mana. What are you? Okay, Overgrowth makes sense. Hopefully, yeah, there we go. Perfect. So hopefully get what we get like Innervate. Oh, we got a Funnel Cake. Can we get a Innervate or a Bloom? Innervate off of this would be nice. That's an Aeroponics. I don't think they blow us up next turn. Okay, kvltree, what's going on, man? I got my little intro and I got my first game win, so we're good to go. I can just slap that onto YouTube. This deck slaps, dude. This deck is so fun. 2s. What are you going to do with 2s? I'm not going to let them be 2s much longer. Thank you.
Thank you, dearie.
Well, I know there's a Blood Treant down there. Don't draw it, please. There we go.
I seem to be out of mana.
I'm not going to get it. And I can't go over the Overload. I think I really need to get the Treant down. That's a misplay. I'm just going to trade down. It's fine. Oh, PSI, I don't know. Yeah, I should have dredged, gotten the other Blood Treant, and then pulled her out. Works out, though. I think we go in on it. Still might win. Decent chance of winning. Does this need Fungal? I think if we're going to Fungal, we do cut the Arcane Giants. Arbor Up feels too slow. Yeah, you're never spending 5 mana. I knew he had that in the bank. So what else are you going to do? Okay. Well, I've got bad news, buddy. Fungal might be good. Alright, let's see. I think the Giants are sick when they get down on, like, 3. But also, it's sometimes less space for Treants. Sometimes you have Owls down anyway. I think it's probably the weakest card in the list. Are you going to Reno now? Makes a lot of sense. Okay. So Reno Lone Ranger makes us Madge. Am I going to trade you off or send you face? We send face. All right. I think it might be all right. Like, I don't know if it needs fungal. I've been doing fine with draw. I know NHL's trying to cut moonlets. I don't like the idea of cutting moonlets, though. I think moonlets are too key. We can kind of punch through this. We can punch through this. It's not what I wanted, but it is what it is. I wanted the soda soil. Okay, but we got both, so that's fine. Alright. We're fine. Yeah, I like the Moonlit into multiple buffs too much. I like the Moonlit into, like, Blood Treants too much. I think it's too good. Now, I was a little bit of a misplay there. I could have definitely dredged, grabbed that Blood Treant, and then I would have had Arbor up a Cultivation a turn earlier. I'm not cutting Moonlit. I think if you're going to cut anything, yeah, I'd cut the Giant. If you're going to cut anything, I'd cut the Giant. But I love the list how it is right now. I'll try it, like, later, but... Whew! All right, I'll play a little bit more. I'll play it a little bit more. The deck is sick, though. It's so fast. And overwhelming. Hey, what's going on, Will? And weirdly, and I feel like Hopper's right. Like, we're super sad if we get one AoE. Am I ready? Yeah, send it on. Dude, when you get the Giants down on 3, they're awesome. I feel like you usually got some pretty wide boards. And so it doesn't really work out that way. But it's like, again, if you want to fit draw, I think Giants are the greediest part of this. I think I love Owls. I don't think I'd ever change Owls. I'm gonna... I've already got the draw. I think I'm going to keep the tree enforcements, or I'm going to try keeping the tree enforcements. If I don't like it, I won't do it again. The Moonlet's fine. Blood Treant's fine. I actually think against Demon Seed, this is fine. Specifically against Demon Seed. Dude, KVLT is cooking some... KVLT's cooking some sick stuff. Okay, I'm actually going to use the Moonlit now. I think it's Insta-Innervate. I won't use it now. I don't need to. I'm looking to, like, Innervate. I'm looking to Overgrown Beanstalk, Innervate, Funnel Cake. It's a little bit worse. It's fine. Or maybe we'll Innervate Hydroponics. I think this is fine. You took it from somebody else who killed you turn 3 with it? I mean, that's where some of the best decks come from. Alright, he's going to get to do his turn. And then we're going to make a bunch of shit. We still have a lot of mana cheat left in our deck. And he's going to get himself pretty low. So if we can get double cultivation down, they're going to have a tough time sweeping it up. Are you looking for Broom? What are you doing? What are you up to, fam? Moltons? Moltons? Why are people playing Fatigue Lock? What do you mean? It's probably fine. I think the Fatigue version might honestly be better than... I'm going to do this. I draw this automatically. What are you? That's not as good. Blood. 2 blood treants. Any defiles that get set up if I put a 2 down? I'm going to play around defile and not do that. I mean, if they play Plague of Flames or something like that, we already saw 1, 4. They can't make a 5. They need a 5 or else I still am showing 24. If they run Defile. That's a 2. Go face with your 4/4. Defile. I still show 24.
My patience is rewarded. My patience is rewarded. My patience
Cool.
is rewarded.
Glad we didn't play this.
Virtue I pride myself on.
Impressively done.
Cool. All right, let's start with viewer decks. But first, we meet a friend. All right, let's see what we got. I don't know what this means. Let me screenshot it. Which one's this one? Oh, we can get rid of that. Former friend. Damn. Damn. Former friend. Oh, it's back. Oh, yeah, I saw the XL version. Here, let me ping 8. Let me ping OTZ. Wait, where is it? I copied it, didn't I? Oh well. I'll find out later if they were nice. I don't think they were nice. Do I have this deck in all gold? Yes. Alien Blues. Okay. From Wizzy. Okay. Just giggle. He's ranked 90 with it right now? That sounds pretty good. I don't know if I want to play the Curse of Agony against this particular... Well, maybe I do. No, I probably don't. Maybe I do. Nah, I probably don't. This seems good, though. I think I want to use Tammy for a little bit of burst. Dark Killer is cool, but I don't have anything to do. I need my box. Where's my box? There's my box. Okay, now maybe I have things to do. We'll see. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to put this in their raised dead pool. I definitely want to put that in their raised dead pool. I think Tour Guide's so bad. I think Tour Guide's terrible. I think Tour Guide's fucking useless. I understand that it's just like, oh, well, it's a free hero power, but it's like, it's terrible off Raised Dead. If you have double Raised Dead and you're getting double Tour Guides off of there and you already have like a Tour Guide set up, like no shot. No shot you're happy with that. All right, very important use of the coin here. Well, I could defile and then... Yeah. Cool. And hopefully you get things to do with Glary next turn. I don't know. Sounds fine. Like, they just got dog shit. Kobold Librarian's the best thing that they got from that. So now they probably got, like, another... Yeah, they're going to have 2 Geodes, and they're going to be sitting there with their dick in their hands. Oh, no. Yeah, Tour Guide's good in decks. I'm not saying Tour Guide's a bad card. I'm saying in Painlock in particular, I think it's bad. Let me clarify. I think it's giga bad in Painlock.
A little agony goes a long
Doesn't
way.
actually matter the order here. Well, it sort of does. In Painlock, I think it's a brick in Painlock. I just don't think it's good. Now I'm running it in my deck, so like, Schmoopy, shut the fuck up. I'm like, good point, chat.
Flash fails. Try Vista.
We just gave them Molten Giants, which is a little bit concerning. Well, Chief, sometimes I really should though. to be fair, to be completely objective. Wait, do we win?
Goes a long way.
If you don't, bruv, you gotta. Ooh, bro. You gotta have, you don't have it? No shot you're doing this unless you have... You have it, right? Okay. Is that just good enough? Maybe it is. Maybe it's Maybelline. Hey, look. Elemental Geode. I can put them to 2. Let's Crescendo out. Crescendo's at 1. Fuck, that would have been so good this turn. Well, that's free. Okay. Can deal 5 next turn? Smile? I mean, they gotta find their pacts at some point. It'd be crazy if they didn't. Are you gonna play your Tammy? You can't play your Tammy. Dude, that's crazy. You had the Dark Pact. You're actually certifiable. You're actually certifiable. That's insane. Well, now I need better. That play was so risky. I think they get away with it. They had the Dark Pact. They get away with it. Whoo! Like, he chose to touch my thing instead of putting himself up into range. I would have Dark Pact in a heartbeat. Alright, I'll try again. 80 off 2K, Prage. He chose to touch my thing. That's a good point, Spoon. That's a good point. That's a good point. I should take it as a compliment, but at the time I was uncomfortable. I kind of like Curse of Agony into Rogue, and I'm not sure if this is a Drooler Rogue or not, so I'm going to keep the Defile, just assuming it's Drooler Rogue. He full tossed. It is probably not Drooler Rogue. Felipe, thank you for the follow. Pirates away! Pirates away! Pirates away! Yar! Defile. They cry. You know you wanna. You know you wanna, Fanta. Come on. You know you want to. Coin. No, 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 no. What you didn't do. No, 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 no. What you doing? Gone fishing. Uh-oh. Lotus? I'm not playing Lotus. Are you playing Lotus? Have you changed the deck to Lotus? Oh, it's this version. This version's fun. Hello, Mr. Shmuda. Hello, Mr. Felipe. I'm not liking my chances on this one, chat. Wait, did you cut Giants for Mark of the Lotus? You don't cut it for Mark of the Lotus. Cut it for try Fungal Fortunes. Oh, Dave, that's mean. That's mean, Dave. Didn't ask. Holy shit! If sheep is dunking on you, that's you're fucked, dude. I'm so fucking sorry. It's possible I don't know how to play this deck. I have considered that. I might rip Double Encroaching. In fact, I absolutely am going to rip Double Encroaching. What are you? Okay. Can we have some clowns, please? Sure. Because you said please. We can have some clowns as a treat. I'd like a touch. I don't have touch. Oh, yes, I do have a touch. Okay. We gave up on trees. I did a little bit of trees. I got enough for a YouTube video, and then I'm going to do. We can go back to trees. You can request trees. I won 3 in a row with trees. We can have trees as a treat. I think I fucking died. Would you like me to crest a stream of trees? If you want to see trees, request trees. I can play trees. All right, I need touch off of this, I think. That's a tour guide. This deck is not good. Or more likely, I'm not very good at playing it, and it's not good. Or maybe my mulligan is too sus. I probably have a sus mulligan. I'm probably supposed to be going for like Dark Glare and mass production. All right, the next one is, can we have clowns, please? We can absolutely have clowns. I gotta run an ad real quick. Treat as a treat. I even changed, in honor of Treant Druid, I actually even changed my profile picture from my profile. My Cthulhu Druid hero to Dame Hazelbark. So they should feel honored. Hopefully it's slow. Hopefully this is
I will protect the innocent.
slow priest. I would like one lens, please. I love Dame. I know you love Dame Hazelbark. Okay. Beautiful. This is probably the best. Neat. Double Desperate Measure sounds pretty good next turn. We can be desperate.
Together in harmony.
Ping. Ouch. Okay. Secrets so secret, not even I know what they are. Okay, now I know what they are.
The shadow engulfs us. The shadow engulfs us.
It's not looking great. Haha. Get wrecked, idiots. Chat, this might not be the deck for play against this. Okay, we're going to rip Prismatic Lens. We are going to pray. We're going to pray. Pray with me, chat. Wait, I just die. I'm dead.
I must.
Okay, we had clowns. We tried. We tried. That was actually a pretty decent draw for clowns. More trees? I think chat wants more trees. I'm sorry. Yeah, clowns is the high roll deck. Trees for Marty? Okay, we'll do trees. Trees. If we want to try it, if we want to try card swaps too, I'm going to try Cutting Giants. If you're not running Giants, the entire deck is commons and rares, by the way. That's pretty nuts. That's pretty nuts.
Here for a lesson.
Oh, trees! Trees. I'm going to try cutting the Arcane Giants. I'll send it out. I'd really like an aeroponics top deck so I can feel better about tempoing these guys out. I'm going to hold this one back just so that my beanstalk is a little bit better. Honestly, I'm not sure, Flair. I think I sort of find myself being fairly conservative. Okay, we're gonna draw 5 cards, guys. None of them are funnel cake, though. Maybe you're funnel cake. You're aeroponics. That's pretty good. That in general is a good card. Okay. That's another aeroponics. Let's... I think I want cultivation. See, like right now, KVLT, this is where I'm thinking that we actually cut the Giants. Because I have to choose between cultivation and Gigante. Pretty much. Well, whatever comes out, it's going to have to be pretty fucking sick. For them. And also, I should have used the tree reinforcements instead of the Soul of the Soil. I could use the Soul of the Soil later to push for lethal. Didn't matter. Trees? More tree? More tree. Can I send it? Sure. Taunt is nice though. I don't think the Arcane Giants are necessarily bad, but I could see where they're a little bit awkward where ultimately they get the cut. I like the Moonlets though. I don't think I would cut the Moonlets. Sometimes you want like a really specific answer, and what's nice about this deck is usually the stuff you're looking for is either free or gets you mana and is also free. So I really like the Moonlets.
Hazelbark versus Kel'Thuzad.
Okay, none of these are a draw. So give me draw or give me death. I'm still feeling out exactly how much, how resilient the deck is into clears and like how much I can afford to tempo out. And I think the more I play the deck and the more reps I get, the riskier I'm going to end up getting, where I can push the issue a little bit. Against that Shaman, I pushed the issue a little bit because I knew I'm getting comfortable with the amount of refill the deck has. And it was a good thing I did that, because then it let us play the... It let us play the cultivation when we could play it, and we pushed for the damage. I wonder what their hand was. I thought they were Big Shaman, but what if they were Reno Shaman with no answers? I guess that makes more sense. Maybe needing Fungal as PSI. I'm not... I haven't hit fatigue with the list. But I could see where sometimes you're left on an island, but I think it's okay. Look at that. Look at that. They were so scared of the fucking trees. Their mom called them to eat dinner. Lucky trash. Yes, I agree. I agree. I agree. Oh, I'm almost out of beer. But KVLT, I know you got this inspiration for watching someone else play it, but I mean, you still made a sick list. I'm also kind of with Copper. Like, I don't hate the idea of like one fungal, one soul of the forest, just to give the board a little bit more resiliency. But at the same time, you don't really need the insurance if you're just beating the shit out of them on turn 3 and 4. So I could see it going both ways. Trees to top 500. I'm fairly convinced this deck is strong enough I could probably ride it into 11x. I don't think I'm going to do it because I don't like it there. But I'm pretty sure it's strong enough to do that. Which is kind of crazy. Okay, we really want a Blood Treant. And if we get a Blood Treant, we can Aeroponics on 2. I'm going to take the funnel cake. He might be like Schmoopy. It's really weird of you to play aquatic on 1. But this deck has such a low curve, and there's so many 1-drops that I'm actually happy to get. I don't hate doing it. And at the worst, if I hit like aeroponics or something like that. Oh, look at that. Speak of the devil. If I hit like aeroponics or something along those lines, I just have it for next turn. Witchwood Apple's a good hit. I can always get funnel cake. Like, I don't mind doing it. Okay, so they're going to have a clear. So I'm going to have to draw some ways to buff my board. Are you not going to give a fuck? That's good for me if you don't give a fuck. Heals for 3. Go face. It's fine. It's fine if you go face. Nothing bad's going to happen to you if you go face. They always trade, right? Like, it's crazy if they don't trade. It's like wild players overestimating things if they don't trade. You should absolutely trade. Yeah, that's the worst one off the Volve. All right. All right, Bloom's good. Bloom lets us do disgusting, terrible things. Why don't we do... Okay, I know they're not treants yet, but maybe they become that. Let's get that for the threat. All right. I don't know. Odds that they got... Yeah, that's fine. We get to make a big doofus next turn. Yeah, I don't know. And then there's games like this game where it's like, maybe the Giants are good. Maybe the Giants are good. Coins, F, death. Do I come back from this? We try anyway, because we're bots. 40 cards, it's fine. Like what it is, it's variance. I can't get that upset. Just hit my own owls on both my owls off my fungal. Yeah, PSI. Maybe it is Mark of the Lotus. But I don't think Mark of the Lotus is needed. But maybe it is. Maybe it changes the breakpoint somehow. How much damage do we realistically have left in the deck? We have one soil. All of our draw is gone, so we're top decking from here on out. So we need like the next owl. What do you do? Alright, I think that's GG's. I don't think I deal more damage going that way. Okay, I'm gonna spectate somebody real quick so I can get a water and some more beer. All right, who wants to get spectated? Tom's doing battle with a friend. Me? You're not on my friends list. You're not on my friends list after you sniped me. Spectate you? Which one are you? Are you Jared? Did you unadd me? Bro, you BM'd me in my chat and in the game. So yeah. You're Jared? Okay. You BM'd me in my chat, in the game, and then again in my Discord. When did you snipe me? You were super high, and you sniped me with, like, odd something, and I was, like, a shitty even hunter.
Versus Gul'dan.
So, yeah, I unadded you.
Your soul shall be mine. Blood and thunder.
Ah, I see you've brought. I see you've brought guests.
Flesh fails. Try Krista.
Oh, laugh my ass off? Yeah, now you remember. You were like, oh, I can't see your hand, lol. Odd versus even. And then you kept emoting. And the thing is, like, I don't mute my friends. Unless we're playing in, like, THL or a competition or something like that. So I don't mute friends. So I didn't mute you. And you didn't shut the fuck up. So, yeah, I got tilted. And I was like, it's bad enough that you, that you sniped me. And then you're talking to me in chat. Oh, God, he's playing Jades. Oh, no. Oh. Superbased is playing Jades. Superbased is halfway up the legend ladder playing Jades. Basically, a little over halfway playing Jades. Are we investing in this game, chat, or am I moving on to more viewer decks? Because if we don't have a lot of viewer decks, that's cool. I actually have a lot of spicy decks I want to try tonight. A couple that I've seen. I got here playing Jades. I was you were up at 300? You're invested? Okay. You were 300? What were you playing to get to 300? If you're really lucky, Golganeth's a clear, I think. Because the elemental destruction should be free.
I wonder.
I think that's the nutty out. But it's not guaranteed, and it's super risky. Miracle Road, even Pally Jade Shaman? It's cool. Unless you don't want to do that and you want to do like a safer play and you just clear it over 2 turns, which I think is fine, but... That's safer. They also definitely don't want a frog in the raised dead pool. God, everybody's running tour guides too. What idiot did everybody net deck?
A little agony
I
goes
don't
a
get it.
long way.
Corbett didn't do tour guides, did he? Corb's list had him. I'm calling Corb an idiot. Oh man. Well, I fundamentally disagree with the tour guides. I don't think the tour guides are very good. I think he'd probably say he doesn't think the tour guides are very good. Oh, this is an XL. This isn't Corb. All right. I'm just going to let you know, you're not going to refer to Hearthstone decks as cancer decks in my chat. Cancer kills people. Hearthstone decks make you butthurt. They're not cancer. So don't do that shit again. I'm happy you messaged in my chat. This is a warning. Just letting you know I don't tolerate that shit. For some people, it's just how they learn to talk on the internet. That's fine and all. Just this is me just giving you a friendly reminder. Not okay. Mr. Banana Boat Bitch said he want. Yeah, like that doesn't shock me. Hi, chat. What's going on in Triple?
All of Stormwind shall
Like, it sounds to me like Corb was like on card like 29 and 30, and the best he could do was tour guide. He was like, fuck. So he did tour guide, which makes sense because up where Corb plays, there's not a lot of aggro. I've kind of liked Soul Freeze in that instead. Because again, if you're queuing into like Miracles and stuff, it gives you a little bit of a chance. Or if you're queuing into like Hunter, it gives you a little bit of a chance, and it's a 1 mana chat. I think Super Base lost. I think Super Base lost too. But you know what? Super Base lost being based. I think I lost. I think you lost too. All right. Guys, I'm going to start playing some decks. All right. But yeah. That is my hot take on calling things cancer decks, chat. Don't do it. It's bad and dumb. And you look all the more dumb for saying it. And I will make fun of you. And also ban you, possibly. So don't do that to me. All right, let me just go save this for a second. I don't think I'm ever playing it, but I like saving it all the same. Okay. Spicy net deck number 1, which I think looks like a schmoopy deck that crawled out of hell. I don't know how it beats Seeds, but you know what? I'ma fucking do it. Where are you? Where are you? Here we go. If this isn't a schmoopy daddy deck, I don't know what is. Look at it, chat. Look at this beautiful deck. Look at this absolute champion of a deck. Is this the Reddit deck? This is the Reddit deck. Look at this absolute champion of a deck. This is schmoopy bait if I've ever seen it. I will go to Platinum to play this deck. I will go to the ends of the earth to play this deck. This is deck number 1. I yelled at Carlo for using the word cancer in Hearthstone and he ran away. That's too bad. Poor baby. I hurt his feelings. You ready for me to beat Seedlock with this? I don't know if it's possible. I think this is a friend. This is a former friend. Oh, wait. Is that my fault? Oh, it's totally my fault.
your path has brought you
It's totally my fault. All right. Wait, this deck is this is a nutty hand if we're against aggro. I'm almost tempted to keep the asphyxiate, but I don't think you ever do. If this is aggro, this is insane. If this is greed, we fucking died. Aha! All right, cool. This isn't necessarily blood anymore either, which is kind of cool. I'm not going to use the coin yet. I don't need to. The extra 5 health for a deck like this is beautiful. This blood boil is going to go so hard. I can't wait, Chad. I'm so excited. Death Strike. Wait. Why is this all kerfuffled? Do I want to go Death Strike or the weapon? I'll go Soulbreaker. I hardly know her. Helps me have some automatic removal. If they go wide enough, I can do some Blood Bloom stuff. Ping. Cool. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, really all I care about is taking care of this Paper Angel next turn. If you lose, then chat's revoking my streaming rights. Fair enough. It's so one-sided at this point. One card they've had in their opening hand. No telling what it is. Atonement is mid for me.
Starting the operation.
I might just take 6 just to take it out. Nah. Do I just take 7? I think I take the 7. We should be fine. We're about to heal up for a lot. Now, we don't have another board clear, which is a little bit worrisome. But we do have a way to gain 10 health. Okay, it's actually you. Any of my single target removal?
Armor! Lightly used armor.
I ping you with a tiny dude. Haha.
The shadow engulfs us.
Do you trade here? You never trade there. Chad, I could lose. Never mind, we're fine. But are we?
Break it, you buy it.
If I get both of these, did I draw a bunch? Yeah, it's kind of spooky, isn't it? We can still die. We can absolutely still die.
Sweet, beautiful water.
Bang. Bang. The Atar, huh?
This might sting. Break it, you buy it.
I need a miracle, chat. We died. All right, that's about how I expected that to go. Maybe I should have taken the Death Strike instead of the weapon there. I don't know if that would have made a huge difference. All right, next neck deck that I saw was tasty. Banned the streamer? Fuck! They were friendly. Bruh. Can the deck code work, please? Okay. Yes, please. Holy fuck. Hearthstone, can you work once? One time. All right. All right. I saw somebody do okay with this. They played a grand total of 7 games. Grand total of 7 games with this. Can you show us a skipper? Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Well, I could if the client worked.
Versus Uther.
I will bring order.
Knowledge is power.
All right. Well, we have many first flames. Many first flames. Maybe they will save us.
I see you brought guests.
Slow is better for us. We have all fuego, though. All fuego is no bueno. I hate I can only cast this when there's shit on board. I'm gonna go. What are you drinking? I am drinking Augustine's 13th Degrees out of Schilling Beer Company, Littleton, New Hampshire. It's like Palomave lager. It's a little bit of a darker style than I was expecting when I got a lager.
Onward to adventure.
Which I guess is more interesting than the actual name and where it comes from. I'm a gigantic beer nerd, by the way. Gigantic beer nerd. Give me a cheap ice spell. You beauty. Okay. Oh, that's good. My deck is all spells, so I can very safely rip that water, and we're doing fine. I'm getting really tired of Treasure Distributor. It's a pretty nasty card, isn't it? I don't see it that often. I'll be honest with you. But when I do, I drink Dos Equis. My next battle cry. Don't you dare. Frost is it?
I don't have enough mana.
Well, I got a frost spell. That's cool. I'd probably go for the discount next turn. Unless they go get like double Lothab. Frozen Touch is direct damage. I think I'm going to go for the Arcane Bolt, though.
May the light grant you peace.
Here it comes. ETC. ETC. Okay. Okay, now we play it cool. I don't know. I think treasure distributors okay. I think the deck. The thing is, the decks that abuse treasure distributor are all kind of fine.
The time has come.
Like I say, they're all kind of fine, and maybe I'm kind of fucked up for saying that, but like I don't know, they're not. They're not the best decks in the meta, so I'm having a tough time caring about it. Maybe that's incorrect. Maybe that's just like absolutely incorrect. The best deck doesn't even play it, yeah. Like it is good. Like I'm not gonna dispute that either. I just have a tough time like being up in arms about it. All right, do I have enough damage? Oh, this is cool. It's a cover. Huh? Wait, am I gonna lose? What's the best deck right now? Garrote? Nowhere near Garrote. No. It's probably Miracle Rogue. Okay, this is 24, this is 24. I think they need Cariel. I think they're going for Cariel. Yeah, Miracle Knolls is probably the best deck right now. Okani? That's not fun. That's not fun or fair. I don't really care. That's 5 damage. This is 2 damage. Okay, yeah, you always did that. This is silly.
You will answer.
I kind of like the hip hops, though. I know he doesn't. And Lasagna's a better player than me, so I should probably pay attention. 11? 24? Yeah, cut it all in half. So this is... This is now 6.
You will answer.
Problem is if he's Reno, I think we have to start tempoing these. This is actually an unfortunate matchup. They can heal up after we hit them for a bunch. This is 3, 6, 9, 12, 18. I got to get them to 18. Fuck. I'm going to get them to 18, and they're going to make an Unkill Axe. Chat, they're going to make an Unkill Axe. Order in the court.
You will answer.
All right, maybe next turn. Six, 9, 12.
Looking for a standoff? Careful.
Fuck.
It's against me.
Did I play both Salad Alibis? Am I fucking stupid? Don't answer that question, chat. I absolutely did that on accident. Yeah, no, I just fucking had a brain fart. I don't think I can get him. This is 3, 6, 9, 12. I don't have the mana for it.
I'm almost out of cards.
No, I was reading chat and thinking and not thinking about what the fuck I was doing. That's my fault. Maybe that's his Reno. If he Renos, I died. $21. I have to go in. Like my burn's not getting any better, and I have enough mana to cast it all. So we'll just do it. Imagine if that was his Reno. I'm manifesting as best I can. Can you end your turn so I don't lose chat to a commercial break? Because I really don't want to have to snooze again. Thank you.
I'm out of cards.
Okay. I'm going to snooze. See if I win or see if I lose. Sag. We're so close. He needs health, so if he lost it, but like he has a mech. If this isn't Uncalax, I will be absolutely shocked.
I will not forsake.
Amethyst is game winning. Though not quite.
Be reborn in my image.
He's got to survive 2 pings. I can't kill it. I drew my other ice block, which was kind of stupid. If he gets my ice block off of Theatar, I'm fucked. Also, it puts me one closer to fatigue. But sometimes I just do things, chat. I let my monkey brain take over. And monkey brain does not... Lizard brain does not always think about things and stuff. Don't shoot me in the face, though. They would... I don't think that's the play. Okay. Let's find out. Tempo Myras? to just flex. Nah, it just says created by shenanigans. I'll never know. Well, I lose to Theatar, though. I lose to... that. That's the thing I lose to.
Well done. You win.
That's the thing I lose to. Unlucky. All right, gotta run an ad real quick. All right, next spicy next deck. Okay, ready? I'm ready. My body's prepared. All right, I just heard thunder, so if I lose you guys because we lose power, unlucky. This deck is an absolute disaster. Holy shit. Look at this pile. Why is Wandering Monster in the ETC? What is Arcane Hunter? That's a copper deck. It's so dog shit. It's dog shit. Yeah. Yeah. We're going to play it. We're going to play this absolute disaster. Good night. No, you can request it. I'm looking for decks to play. You can request it. It's my birthday. Happy birthday, Super Based. Happy birthday. Arcane Hunter, you got it. I think I'm going to save these for some future time when I absolutely get to draw them on time and rat the Street Trickster and win.
I see you've brought guests.
What's going on, Zip Sam? Bargain bin? Bargain bin's probably the best secret I could have pulled. I think you're missing what this deck's trying to do, though. This deck doesn't care about, like, tempo or stats or anything. This deck is all about being as disruptive as possible. Why do people like Spirit Poacher? Is Spirit Poacher any good? Asking for a friend. Is it really any good? I'm not convinced. Poacher's the second best wild seed, is it? I mean, that's a true statement, I suppose. But I feel like that's like, I don't know. I feel like it's a little pedantic. Thank you, Triple Lift. What can I go get? You seem to be good into this kind of deck. Maybe we get you out there. Thank you, Triple Lift. Wild Spirits is really good for sure, and Uncurved Poach seems pretty nuts. Not Wild as Toxic Plaguer, I hate, and Fun Toxic myself. Use Skill Issue or something balance. Yeah. Yeah, too true. Too true. So true. So brave. I really want to coin the Loatheb, I feel like. Ew! Stop it! Stop it! Fuck! Okay, now I need, like... Ah, there's one. Nah, there's two. This guy, to be honest, dude, it's like the best deck in the format. There's a reason why that's the case. I can't get too upset. Like, it just is what it is. Tavish is alright. Alright, I think I need to go get... Ooh, interesting. I don't have a good way to deal with Acid Maw, so I'll just take it. I'll take you. I choose you, Dreadscale! We're just gonna hope that the opponent just, like, vomits their shit onto the board, and, we magically draw our Serpent Bloom, and, we win the day. Hurrah. That's what we're gonna pray for. Because I think I win in that scenario. Yo, you got a Pokemon watching you? It's true. Thank you, Silver. There's never a good way to make Acid Maw work. I think the best way I've ever seen Acid Maw work on his own is via, okay, like Blood Bloom, like right now. The best way is, as far as I'm concerned, is like with Jungle Gym and like a really swarmy list. He seems pretty sweet in that. Bonk, 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 bonk. Where's my Serpent Bloom? Right now. Right now. Serpent Bloom me, dude. Or give me Finley. If you're not giving me Serpent Bloom, give me Finley. It's not gonna fucking do it, chat. Is there any way I can fish for it? I think we have to do this and come up with some sort of scam. Does nothing. Does less than nothing. Okay, cool. There's always Trial of the Germongers. There's no Trial of the Germongers in this chat. In this deck. We're playing both Dreadscale and Acid Maw, but no Trial. Alright, that was bait. Alright, what else is there? That was spicy. What else is there that was spicy? Six-mana card, by the way? Yeah. I think that's all the spicy stuff. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. No, no. There's something else. There's something else, chat. There's something else. Hold on. Hold on. Where's the Fox 11 deck? Fox 11. This has a 90% win rate into Rogue. What's my rank? Oh, 93? Wait, no, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's the other thing. That's the other thing. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ready? Here we go. Where's the alt text? Alt text, where the fuck are you? Alt text. Oh, is it not working on my PC? Where's the alt text? Oh, shit. Come on, man. Can you give it to me here? Ah, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I don't read Chinese. Where's the alt text? Here? Who knows? All right, fuck it. We'll just do triple lift decks. Triple Neft would never treat me wrong. Okay, we have to do Arcane Hunter. Where's Arcane Hunter? I got caught up in looking for the sauce. And then there's triple lift deck number 1. Ooh. Chanvala. Okay. This can leave forever. What's this one? A tempo aggro mage. Sure. That looks like a praise chicken drumstick deck. Chovy. What was Chovy?
In the name of honor, I
can't remember.
will never serve.
Oh, I think they were even paladin. I think this guy was even paladin. And we blew him away with trees.
We have turned our
Yeah.
curse into our strength.
Chovy's the mid laner for Genji? Sure. Sounds correct. Sounds correct. Sounds categorically correct. We're not getting any weapon value for our bargain bin, Smudge. Alright, play some 2-mana thing that I can kill easily. Thank you. Okay. Something with 4 attack, so I can murder it. Bruv. Bruv. It's not fair.
Not one more.
Damn it. Come on, what are the odds? God damn it. This doesn't seem like a good time for me. I think I'm gonna need help. I think they're about to play Aura. And I need help. I need help. They're not trading with me. I can trade with them. Okay. Best way to do this. Okay, unironically smacking myself into the rat. Bonk. Misdirection. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. And then I'm going to pretend to fuck up this trade. Oof, that's actually too big. That's what she said, Shrimpy. Shut the fuck up. Alright. Okay. I'm hoping they hit each other. They can hit each other and I'm cool. If they hit each other, I'm pretty okay. That's based off of him not like playing cards, and also his dude not hitting him in the face or my 3/4. Okay, hit the 2/3, 2/3, 2/3, 2/3, 2/3, 2/3, 2/3, 2/3. No, come on, Rudel. I'm dead.
We stand against the darkness.
You shit. Chovy, you shit. You're just mad you got beat by trees. You're just mad he got beat by trees.
Khadgar versus Valera.
Knowledge is power.
I'll find elementals, I believe. Dude, if you're busy BMing, you're not doing very well. I'm gonna eat opponent? Oh, okay. Oh, I've seen a couple Reno rogues today. It was weird. Well, I mean, Flare... Mage is prevalent enough that I think having Flare in the deck is not the worst thing in the world. Though I do think there are infinite cards that are better than that. I find myself passing up Flare, and there's like, you know... There are so many good cards that you could run instead of that. Cool. Give me second elemental, please. This banks, right? Yeah, banks. Okay. Bidden Star Sharpshooter is funny, yeah. Here comes elemental. Yeah, I believe. I want to get Shinvala. Let's top deck Shinvala right now. Wait, are you XL Kingsbane? Are you XL Kingsbane? Ew. Ew, he is. Yeah. Ah. What other garbage are you sticking in your deck then?
Bask in my radiance.
I raise, you fold.
Maybe I should save my fuel. Maybe I should save my fuel for the Chenvala turn. I kind of like Ice Block into Infinitize. There's not a lot of draw in here. There's mostly just filtering. I guess I need the Meddlesome Servant, huh? It's the Meddlesome Servant is almost important enough. I hate to say it, Chad. I probably should have kept it. Didn't feel good at the time. I don't really need to put Ice Block up. I could just Meddlesome Servant if I do top deck that. That's fine. I feel like I have to save some of this for a pop-off turn with Chenvala, though. Sure. Their weapon's getting pretty big, though. Yikes, why didn't you hit me with that before? Bruv. Okay. Nutty Evo?
Do not look away.
I can make this too. I mean, this is going to be 0 by the time I drop my quest. I really need the Shenvala. Where are you, girl? Bonk. Where are you? ETC. Is that gonna be like a tight-lipped witness? Whack. Okay. Cool. This draws 2. Cool.
Food for the master. Do not look away.
Are you ready to rock?
If we top deck the Shrivala next turn, I think we're fine. Pretty sure. Pretty sure we have a little bit of time, but who knows? The ETC strikes me that it's going to be some kind of secret hate. And if it's going to be secret hate, maybe I have to like discover, maybe I have to just discover like a solid alibi off the Infinitize. not worry about infinite value at this point, which is probably fair. Yeah, if you're playing fucking this dog shit, yeah. All right, let's see if I die.
The time has come.
BM? BM incoming? Heater sent it too, of course.
Well done. You win.
God. All the second-rate spikes. All the second-rate spikes. And their BM. They can't be good, so they can be dicks. It's weird. It's fucking weird. I guess that's what I get for playing Quest Mage, but I was playing a cool Quest Mage. Oh well. Let's go back to playing trees. I'm surprised I never dusted Quest Mage. Why? I have a full collection. I'm just going to keep the full collection. You know? I never dust anything. I always have one copy of it. I'll dust extras. I'll always dust extras, but, you know. Maybe I should try it without the Arcane Giant, but I don't have a lot to pair this with, so I'm just going to hang out. Do I think Reno Quest Mage should be good with tempo now? Nobody's tried it. Does that mean that it's bad? I don't think it means that it's bad. I don't know. I would have to test. I think Mage is in a surprisingly okay spot because it still has Ice Block. It still has armor gain from Sleet Skater. Like, it still has some tools. All right, so we do this now. I'm going to take a risk. Did not pay off. I was hoping I'd get an Innervate so I could get more mana. We probably lose from this position.
A little agony goes a long way.
And Quest tap turn 2. It's a weird one. I mean, sometimes I think it's okay. Into aggro, I think it's okay. Especially if you follow it up with like a Kobold Librarian. But it is weird. This ain't great. Fleshies? Are fleshies down? Get fleshies down. That wouldn't be good for me. Pass and tap? That's weird. That's not great. Alright, they probably get Flesh Giants down. If they get Flesh Giants down, I think we leave. I think we just low roll. Or aside, not necessarily low roll. I mean, they had a broom. That was pretty cool. I wouldn't have done that, though. That's weird. Cheapest, that's a turn. Yeah, that's a turn that you can take. That's a good turn. Gotta run an ad real quick. Play more trees. Giant for fungal. I'll try it. Kind of smooths out the curve. Okay, I'll try it. Works for me. I still think it might make sense to do like maybe one fungal, one soul of the forest, but that might be meta dependent if you see how much aggro you see. Hi, Byron.
My crusade begins.
Here for a lesson?
I want like Witchwood apple. Sure. Give me one more. Give me like a blood. Yeah, Trees Force one's good. I feel pretty confident that I'm going to find an Innervate or a Blood Bloom inside of my next couple draws. Well, I can just do this. I don't have to be an asshole. All right. That's fine.
Flesh fails. Try crystal.
Next turn I'm going to have no mana, so I can just top deck the... All right, if they run to 5, they run to 5. What am I going to do? Like, if they run to file, I'm screwed. They don't run to file. Or they're not using it. Sure. Seems fine. How we doing tonight, chat? Quietest chat. Very sleepies. Cat Jam. You're doing excellent.
Hazelbark versus
Did you play Jade Shaman? No, I missed it. All right, I gotta play your Jade Shaman. Sorry.
Escape my fury.
Here for a lesson.
What's my T-shirt? It's a like a homebrewing club shirt for a homebrew club that no longer exists.
I see you've brought
The shop literally no longer exists. You know, if I had fungal fortunes, this wouldn't be that bad, actually.
package type for treasure transport.
Oh, are you like... Oh, this is Reno. Okay. It's a pretty nutty start for Reno. Come on. Give me things to do. Give me stuff. Rude. Uh-oh. Rogue Zephyrus. Wand Thief spotted. Where's my draw, chat? I think at this point, as much as I don't like doing it, I wasn't 1,000% efficient there, but I was also pretty fucking tilted. I was also pretty tilted. I'm like, ah. Your birthday present, right? I played the Arcane Hunter, but I skipped yours. All right, I'll play yours next. Tell you what, I'm going to play one more tree drink game after this because I don't like how it's going. I'm going to go next. I'm going to play one more tree game. I want to have the funny. I don't have the funny right now. I'm going to play one more tree game, and then I'm going to play your Jade Shaman, and that'll probably be it for me tonight, probably. I know it's a short-ish stream. But I'm home tomorrow. My wife isn't. So I got to get the kids on the bus. Or kid on the bus.
Hazelbark.
I wonder if I keep the fungal. Probably.
Here for a
Honestly,
lesson.
probably. Cool.
I see you've brought guests.
I'll rip a fungal. Keep it. Probably tempoing out these two last turns. Probably okay. If he's just pinging one off, it's probably fine. If I had funnel cake on that, I think I'm in really good shape. This is still okay. Zeph?
Psychic detective.
Incriminating psychic. Okay, sure. Oh, that's a funny trick. That's why I'm really reticent to get rid of the owls. For that very reason. Okay, this draws... Hexen, and you just ping here. Don't give a fuck about that. Do it. Cool. All right, we're gonna get an achievement. Ready? Okay. All right, we don't get what we want. But if you try sometimes, you just might find. Nah, fuck it. We go for broke. Miss lethal. Coin, innervate sow the soil was lethal. Fucked up. It's probably fine. My hand does nothing. You can check it out, though. You get the whole deck. Tough spot. I did not see it. I felt it. I felt it. I ran out of time.
It is finished. You win.
I felt it. I just ran out of time. I don't know. Deck's pretty sick. Okay. All right. Let's play some Jade Rogue. Let's play some Jade Skivate Rogue from Super Based. Oh, I never played Aggro Mage, right? I never played Aggro Mage. Okay, we got to play Jade Skivate. We got to play Aggro Mage. I tilted so hard that I forgot the Aggro Mage. All right, that'll bring us to right about the right time. What do I want to listen to, though? Let's go high energy to finish the stream. Let's go high energy to get us there, chat. Sure.
At your peril.
Behold the magic of death.
Fatigue version. Interesting. Might be worth. Oh, this gets me double glyph. Double glyph's pretty sick. Do I have that hand space for double glyph though? I'm gonna have to use one of these. That's fine. You're gonna kill that one? That's not what you want. Ah, no, you always eat this one. Eat this one, for fuck's sakes. Alright, sure. No brooms.
Flesh fails.
Lucky shit.
Bright crystal.
Also, Super Babes, it helps that I'm working with helps them working with a deck tracker. Deck trackers definitely make stuff like that a lot easier to say. Okay, I think it's the...
I raise, you fold.
Bask in my radiance.
Dude, if I get some spell damage totems, I'm pretty fucking okay with that. Just saying.
Ice to meet you.
Blood is my currency.
No idiot totem? No idiot totem, please. We got an idiot. Son of a drug lord, none of the above. Fuck it, cut the cord. Alright, if I get him to 11... If I can get him to 11, we're in good shit. We're in very good shape at 11. And they have to hit themselves for 10 more.
Flesh fails. Bright crystal.
13. I'm expecting a Fanatum, so this is going to be pretty alright. We haven't seen the other pig either. Idiot Totem might get us there. We're going to be one off. It's so cruel. Wait. Did you just have it? Didn't have it. Okay. Should have probably traded off so that Bristleback can't hit itself. Tammy can come down. You gonna worry about Tammy now? I'm the burn deck. This is 8.
A little agony.
Dark
goes
Glare's
a
bad.
long way.
That is my currency.
All right, we got 9 in the hopper. Still haven't played their Tammy. Dark Pact? Fanatum. Okay. That's somewhat satisfying because they get to see all the shit that's in my deck. All right, let's play some Jade Skivate and see how it goes. We'll do a prediction. Last game of the night. Are we going to win?
The Thunder King versus Tyrande.
Lend me your power.
Hey, Lucas, what's up?
Of kings and gods.
Oh, I've played this deck. This deck's terrible. I've played this deck. This deck has the bad.
Ah, I see you've brought guests. I see you've brought guests.
Slow, we have a chance. I played the 30-card version without Excavate. Ah, that changed it up. That changed it up. You're betting on me to lose. God damn it. The person who built the deck doesn't think it's going to do well. Not a good sign. Not a great sign. Pay no attention to what I bet. God damn it. Ay-ya-ya.
The time has come to dethrone our former master.
Oh, I guess I could have done the Jade Claw this turn. Yeah. Huzzah! We also got a favorable matchup? Sure. Sure. Quote unquote favorable. They're like, oh my god, they're Jades. Get your Raza back. Asshole.
I see each.
Candle but lighter.
We're super mad about Jades. I know. They're so bad now.
The time has come to dethrone our former master.
Yeah. Odds are this dies. Cool.
Linked together in harmony.
Golems are a girl's best
Hey, what's going on? Hey! Root. Complete disrespect for Ayayaya. Don't want to Finley yet. But I don't mind Finley. Finley into Jade Chieftain's pretty cool. Maybe I do that at some point. I don't know. They could Reno at any time, which is a little bit upsetting. If they Lone Ranger me, I'm kind of upset.
Your wish is my suggestion.
What are you going for here? Like a silence and a steal? Like a steal? Yeah, Shadow Madness is fine. Okay. Kind of a weak Zeph, if I'm honest. Can't be too upset about it. But I wonder if it's a good idea to get into it. So, Chad, I'm having impure thoughts about converting all of this into tiny fins to make their second raised dead worse. But what are the odds? So for you, somebody who's relatively new to Wild, as well, or some kind of balance, it's always a little bit. So let me put it this way: it's always a little bit more unbalanced than standard. But or I shouldn't say that. I think it's fine right now. I think it's at a fine place right now. What Wild deck did you want to get into? Because like I could get you a really affordable one, or I could point you towards the best one. I could point you toward in a couple different directions. In general, though, for what it's worth, what do you usually play? Like, what style do you usually play? Do you like playing? Like the best deck right now is Pack Miracle Rogue. But like as somebody pointed out in chat, I have a really good deck that's all commons and rares that you could probably spam and do really well, but it's aggro. So like if you can't stand aggro, I'm not going to give that to you. But I wouldn't expect it to be a lot of dust for you if you're just trying something different. You want to try a Highlander Paladin? I have a list for you. I'll show you what I got.
We're gonna be rich.
You're both number one.
Sure. Are you a little scared? You're a little bit scared. Interesting. Highlander Paladin's good. Highlander Paladin is a good deck. Highlander Paladin is a better deck into, I think, a very specific meta. So the thing about control decks in Wild is they're not like... You just don't like combo decks. Okay. Tell you what. I'll give you a smorgasbord. How about that? I'll give you 3 decks. I'll give you 3 codes. And I'll see which one you like the most. Your favorite are mid-range? All right. If your favorite is mid-range, that does change it a little bit. But mid-range doesn't really exist in Wild. Yeah, Highlander Paladin is a lot of cards, but if you have the dust, it's fine. Are you going to kill yourself, though? There's no shot you kill me. Okay, so I win. All right, cool. When I think mid-range and Wild, you think of even Warlock? Right, and that's playing Giants on turn 3 and 4. Yeah, well, okay, I shouldn't say mid-range. Okay, let's take a moment here. What would you call Reno Hunter? What is Reno Hunter if not mid-range? Reno Hunter is absolutely mid-range. This is a very basic Reno Hunter that I've pulled off of Neon 31's website. It runs good spells. Yeah, Reno Shaman is probably a decent mid-range deck. All right, tell you what. Despite being a streamer, I don't like baiting people. I like... Whoa. I like giving people good advice. Whenever I can, because I'm a teacher, and it's in my nature. And so I like giving the best advice possible. So, I don't know how many Hunter cards you have. I don't know how many old Hunter cards you have. That's the Reno Hunter, okay? It's very legendary heavy. I don't like the Aralon. If you don't want to have the Aralon, I would chuck it for something like Lotheb. Like, this should be Lotheb, probably. I don't really like the Wild Seeds package. If you don't like the Wild Seeds package, put in something that's high tempo that you like even from Standard. It's probably a fine minion. I'll snooze. This is important. The Secret Passage is good right now. Agrimar you should have from Standard. Tavish was really good until he rotated. Dino-Tamer Bran I think is a must for the archetype. It's just a good minion. It's a great finisher. A lot of the other stuff isn't that expensive. The Highlander Paladin that I like right now looks like this. I played this a lot yesterday. I played this a lot yesterday. It's got a fair amount of disruption while also having some good tempo. Timeline Accelerator is a card that we have access to in Wild that Standard doesn't have access to make Unkiliax 6 mana. And then we can even bring it back with something like Kangor's Army so that we get 2 or 3 copies, and then it just sort of gets silly from there. Or 2 copies, I should say. So this is a decent option, but I think this is going to set you back a bunch of dust. If you're just looking to dip your toe in the format and you just want to aggro down some idiots, this deck is dirt cheap. I'm very curious to see how much dust it is. It is a whopping 2,080 dust. This whole deck is 2,080 dust, and I don't know how much of this is actually core. And some of it you get from the mini set. 2,080 dust. And I think this is one of the better aggro decks in the format. So you're going to mulligan for your draw spells, Overgrown, and Hydroponics. Fortunes is fine. I don't know if I'd keep Fortunes in the mulligan. This is absurdly broken. This costs 0 when you get 3 Treants down. Even Paladin's a bit mid-range. I would not suggest Even Paladin right now because with the Showdown nerf, the problem with Standard is it's probably going to be a mana nerf because Standard has a problem with Degenerate boards too early. So I think like while Even Paladin is an excellent shout, I wouldn't suggest it. This is a little bit more aggro and a little bit more explosive, but this is absolutely, I think, a great deck. And this is a deck that you could ride right to Legend. Let me see what else I got. The best deck in the format looks like this. This is considered the best deck in the format. So the jury's out, I guess, on the Hip Hop Harmonics. Some people are swapping them out for other things. But basically, your mulligan is for Secret Passage, Sir Finley Sea Guide, and Twisted Pack. You keep any of those 3, you're usually in good shape. You don't typically want to rip the Twisted Pack, the guy who made the deck says, until you have a way of keeping the cards like Finley or Passage, or at least swapping them out and getting cards that you want from your deck. But like, I don't know, I've ripped pack on 1 and been fine for the rest of the game because my Wild Paul Knowles suddenly cost 0 because I've added 5 non-rogue cards to my hand. My Obsidian Shards cost 0. I've done 1 tick on my Arcane Giant. Playing Giants on 3 or 4 with this deck is not insane, and then you're breakdancing them. And that's a little bit on the affordable side, too. So those are 4 decks for you. I will say this about Wild. It's not expensive. It's not expensive to be competitive at all. So if you just decided, like, you know what, I'm sick of Standard, or I want to take a little break, or I just want to play something different, I just want to try it out, maybe I'll climb to Legend and then stop playing it, like kind of how I treat Standard. Wild's great because you could pretty much ride a deck for several months, sometimes even years, with very few changes. Maybe upgrades here and there to certain cards, maybe adaptations in the meta. And we have so much like backlog of synergy in our library that a lot of times like commons that were very good and sort of pushed at the time to sort of like support an archetype or start an archetype get additional support that are also commons and rares, and then you get dirt cheap decks like this one. I Flair pointed it out. This deck is crazy cheap. This is like the ultimate budget deck. And I think I'm going to show some gameplay. You know, I'm going to post it on YouTube from earlier in the night. This deck's cracked in half, I think. So in Standard, I was able to play 2 classes, and while I have slowly become able to play 6. Yeah, like decks, classes, decks, they hang around forever. All right, so I hope that's helpful. I hope you find a deck that you like. If you have more questions. Again, I'm a teacher by trade and by nature. If you want to join the Discord and ask some questions, fire away. Or if you want to join the Born to Be Wild server, which is a podcast that I'm on. Hold on. All right. And join our Discord server there, which is a little bit more of like a nerd dad vibe, and want to ask questions in there, fire away. I will promise you I will answer them with as honestly and as least dust baity as I can. All right. Okay, I think I'm done for the night. Let's do our pack opening. All right. You guys are going to hate me. I have an ad starting in 18 seconds, but I also don't want to nuke people, so I'm just going to hang out for like a minute and a half while this goes and hang out with all the subs. Then we'll come back and we'll do packs, all right? And while I can play any class, but I refuse to play meta stuff because I'm a masochist, well, I mean, that's your own problem. Quite welcome. Good luck, man. Good luck. All right, I'll open. Gonna open packs on the other side of the ad. All right. Oh, we could fit in a Treant Druid game, but I don't think it's worth it. How many we got to open? Oh, we got 5. Yeah, good. Try the Druid first. It's most affordable, and it's I think the most, well, it's not the most busted, but it's the most affordable. You don't have to spend that much dust to get into it. And honestly, even if that deck is no longer like meta favorable, you could probably still hit Legend with it late in the month with enough games if you're bored. All right, let's do our arena/event packs. Nothing nerfed as of yet. Yogg in a box. Last one. Twisted Pack might get nerfed, honestly. I wonder if Twisted Pack gets nerfed. All right, let's find someone to raid. Thank you for hanging out tonight. Thank you for everybody who submitted deck lists. We're going to send you followers first and foremost. You know what? I never get to do it. I'm going to raid over at Lee Acer's spot. He plays Marvel Snap. But he's a really funny guy. So go say hi to him. Go hang with Lee for a little bit. Go say hi to my artist, Cutest Cthulhu. She's in chat. All right. I will see everybody. I was afraid that while it's a solely combo meta, and honestly, I wanted to play fun control decks. You can totally get into playing fun control decks at like a low MMR, but it gets harder and harder and harder. And the problem is like stuff like Seedlock also farms, quote unquote, fun, greedy control decks. Like if you want to play greed piles, you can absolutely do that, but it's hard to do. All right. All right, I'm going to send you guys over to Lee. Everybody have a good night. I should be back tomorrow roughly the same time, ending a little bit later so that I can play some Born to Be Wild listener series. So have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.